Hey, this is Tripp from trippadvice.com, and what we're going to be going over today is the idea of first dates. Now, first dates are actually really important. They're really important because if you want to get to know a girl, if you are curious or whether or not you should continue dating this girl, well, that's what a first date is all about. To get to know her, for her to get to know you, and then you guys can figure out, hey, is this person cool enough to actually see again? Now, what we're gonna be going over is some things that you can say. I'm gonna be actually giving you the first part of some quotes of actual things that you can say on a first date, and then the second part is gonna be up to you to fill in the rest, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. So we'll go over some of those things in terms of what to say on a first date. And before I get into that, I want you to understand what you should be looking for on a first date. So, I'll be giving things that you should say, but you also need to be listening to her and figuring out what is it about her that you like and figuring out if this is a girl you actually are interested in. Is she good enough for you? And the best way to do that is one word, and that word is values. As much as I've learned about my own relationships and studied relationships and read books on relationships, one thing comes up over and over again. It's the idea of values, okay? So you two need to share the same values. And if you don't share the same values with the girl and she doesn't share the same values with you, the relationship or the potential relationship that you might get in is probably going to be doomed. So you need to make sure that you guys have the same set of values. Now, what are some examples of these values? A few examples might be learning, responsibility, balance, adventure, the things that are important to you about life and how you see life. That's really going to be one of the biggest things in terms of understanding if this girl is on the same level as you. So I want you to make sure that when you're talking to a girl and you're getting to know her and you're asking her questions and she's telling you stories and she's telling you about herself, then you are looking for some of these similar values. So I would say to you as a little bit of a homework assignment, write down a list of your 5 most important values. And in order to find those, it's very simple. Just Google list of values and you get a whole list. In fact, I'll make it easy for you. I'll put a link down below in the description. I'll find that link. So you get a list of values and you can figure out what's important to you. Find out what that is, because then you'll make sure that this is a girl worth seeing. The first one is, have you ever? So this is you getting to know her. Very simple. Have you ever? Have you ever gone skydiving? Have you ever traveled to Africa? Have you ever fill in the blank? So when you're on a date, you can ask her if she's ever done anything. And here's the best part about it. It doesn't even have to be something that you've done. It could also be something that you're just interested in finding about her. All right, here's the next one. I have to tell you about this one time. So here's your opportunity to tell a story, to share something with her about your life, about your past and your history. So I want you to think about, what are some cool stories? What are some cool parts of your life that you enjoy sharing with someone that get you excited to talk about? And I really like that line too, because it really offers up a lot of excitement on your end, which I really, really like. Okay, and I want you to be excited about the things that are going on in your life. And when you're excited about it, that's gonna get her excited. So think about the one time you did whatever and share it with a girl on a date. All right, here's another great one that I really like, and it's good for you to use because it's gonna be able to offer up information about yourself, while at the same time, hopefully she reciprocates and gives you information about herself. And here's the line. You say, you know what I love? And then this is up to you again to fill in the blank. What do you love? What do you like? In fact, you can even say dislikes, something that you hate, something that you don't enjoy. Say it to her. This is offering you a chance to be more vulnerable with a girl and getting her to know you on a little bit more of a deeper level. And that's what dates are all about, getting to know each other, right? So I want you to say that. You know what I love, and then go ahead and fill in the blank. And here's another one, and I'm glad you stuck around because like I always do, I give you the best stuff for last. Now here it is. When you guys are having a good date and you're talking to her, and again, going back to the first thing I said about values, you find out that you guys do share similar values, that she is a cool chick, then you know what? You can say this line. Here's what we need to do. And then, again, fill in the blank. And this is gonna be you asking her on a second date. I want you to seal the second date on the first date. So when you guys are having a good time, maybe you're getting drinks, you're walking around, you're having dinner, whatever you guys are doing, towards the end of that first date, you're gonna say, you know what, here's what we need to do. And then after that, you're gonna be telling her, we need to hang out again. We need to go do X, Y, and Z. Maybe you guys figured out something that you both like, and then you say to her, you know what, we need to do this. Here's what we need to do. And I like that line too because it's so dominant, and women are really attracted to that, kind of telling them like, here's the plan, here's the situation, here's what we're doing. So I want you to use that if the date goes well. Here's what I want you to do. Down below in the comments, I want you to write and tell me what your favorite one was. Go ahead, do that right now. Write down below which one you like the best, and also try to fill in the blank. So this is kind of like a little practice assignment for you. You can write down below which one you like and then fill in that second part so you'll have an idea of what to tell a girl the next time you're on a first date with her. Also, if you like this video and you want more videos, press like. Of course there's gonna be more videos, but either way, I like it when you press like because I know that this is something you want to learn about. So go do that right now. I'll see you on the next video.